Hey, I gotta get going, man. It's the last night my family's in town. You can't be at work all night. You can't be here all night. We gotta go! All right, last night my family's in town. We gotta get out of here. Can't just stay working all night, you know? Gotta get out at some point in time. Just can't be here. 2 cars in the lobby. I really wanna get 3 cars in the lobby. Really wanna get 3 cars in the lobby. We'll see. We'll see. We don't, Okay. 2 cars. We'll see. We can't, we can't go crazy.
Bear down on the bastards. Their grip on this will surely fail. Bear down on the bastards. Outlast them all, you will prevail. Bear down on the bastards. You are the hammer, they are the nail.
One big change I've made is I have these hour-long phone calls, whether it's a coaching phone call or it's a call with one of my coaches or it's an hour-long meeting. I've decided to just start taking them on the treadmill. Beautiful hack. And I've been going to the hangar. So I get an extra hour of cardio a day where I'm not even thinking about it's cardio because I'm so just wrapped up in the meeting. The rest of today, I'm writing out my to-do list, which is just barely getting started, and it's overwhelming. Yikes. And I wanted to go to the Paul Cauthen concert tonight. But it's an hour drive and an hour back, which is 2 hours, and I don't have tickets, plus my concerts all this weekend. So maybe I'm just gonna take the night off. Feels like I need a night off, but it also feels like I'm missing out on an opportunity. We shall see. Boom, boom. Guess what? I've been on diet. I'm doing really good on diet. I'm crushing cardio. Fucking monster, bro. Fucking monster, bro. Listen. Cardio. I've been taking phone calls in the hangar. Oh man, I just add an hour of cardio, like no big deal. Just like bam, 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 bam. I'm actually thinking, I feel like I want to put, because a lot of times down here you can hear everything. I think I want to put a treadmill in my office. I think I might put a treadmill in my office. Hello? Is anyone here? Well, I won't be putting the treadmill in my office today because, it's not gonna happen because there's just me. I can't carry treadmills up these stairs. Well, I'm not going to the concert. I just don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. I wish, but guys, we've been doing really good with the blown out thing. I haven't had a good conversation with Dana in a really long time. We're so fucking busy, and I think it's time for just a really good conversation, I'm turning off the alarm for the building. Disarm. I think it's just time for a good conversation with her, Once again, nothing wrong, just some things that we need to talk about. So I think instead of going to the concert, I'm just gonna have a conversation with her. Go home, maybe have a relaxing night. It's only 6, so if I get out of here in like the next hour and a half, I can be home by 8. If I'm home by 8, that's 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 3 hours I have in my house. I've had 3 hours in my house in a very long time. Point this out because I never thought I'd be at this point in time in my life. But I'm about to see if I can get this car started, and I need to have my tripod up a little bit higher, and I have a very small tripod. So I'm actually gonna use the wing of my GT2 as my tripod holder. I just wanted to specify that because that's like a really, this is like a really, we'll just do that. There you go. That's just like a really big flex. I just want to acknowledge it. All right, motherfucker. All right, so it's telling me here that we got the battery charged. Let's see what we got here. See, it said fully charged, this fucking thing, and now it's saying 6.1, which isn't fucking charged. 6.1 plus a jump box. That's not gonna work. What the fuck is going on here? You guys think 6.1 plus a jump box is gonna work? Give it a shot. Fuck it. Personally, don't think it's gonna work. It's worth a little try here. Jump box. You motherfucker. I guess we'll just see if that works. Let's go over here. Maybe the GT2. It says 100. I don't. Do you guys believe that? I don't. All right, GT2 in the lobby. Why are you putting all the cars in the lobby? Well, one of the reasons is I want to get this place empty, right? I want to empty out this garage because I feel like it needs some love. It needs a little something, something. And with all the cars in the way, I can't give it a little something, something. One, if I move some cars to the lobby, it inspires me when I walk in the morning. Right? I like feeling inspired. I like walking and be like, damn. Every single time I walk up there, I look at it, I say, damn, this whole entire warehouse was designed with the intention to inspire every single day. One of my favorite car dealerships in the world is Holt out of Westchester, Pennsylvania. So they have 911s everywhere. And the funny thing about Holt is none of the cars are for sale. It's just like, yeah, we got all these cars. And that's kind of what I'm like right now. 3 cars in the lobby. 3 cars in the lobby. I mean, it's like I'm a car dealership, but nothing's for sale. Man, just like, you know, that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. So when we designed this warehouse, right? I'm gonna walk you through it real quick. Real quick. Let's walk through it. So, in designing this warehouse, just entering here, we wanted something here that inspires. We wanted to be able to see up into production, right? I wanted to be able to see my office. Now, when you go up these stairs right here, I think health and fitness is the foundation of everything. So to go up these stairs, you have to experience the gym. And then we start with stylization of everything else. So we got the pool table, but this right here, this is what I want to go over. All right, we got the bike, we got all this stuff. This, I want to tell a story about this. See this giant tire here? That's a tabletop now. I want to tell a story about this. So when Dana and I first started, right? We lived in like a house that my friend was renovating. So we call it the Fight Club house because it was like brutal. Shout out to you, Aaron. But that house was brutal. We didn't have a shower. We had like an old clawfoot tub. We had a refrigerator, but the refrigerator side was broken. All we had was a freezer, and we had no furniture in the entire house. So, but what we did have was old tires. So these old rims and tires, we used to stack 2 up for a table, and then 1 for a seat and 1 for a seat. And for like the first 6 months of us really dating, we ate off of wheels and tires. So when we were designing this room, right, we knew that we were gonna have these amazing cars here and TVs, and you know, this bar that's made from the tailgate of the Unimog and like cafe racers and everything. And we really, in the center of this, wanted to put something that truly meant something to us. And that's a kickback to like when her and I were first doing it and we were completely broke. We used to eat Eggos every single meal because only the freezer worked. So we would just eat Eggos. We'd walk to the park and play basketball. And that was our life together. And it's so crazy how, remembering back, right? Like prior to sleeping in the warehouse, mattresses on the ground, but going back to like using old tires as furniture. Just a good reminder, man. It's a good reminder, and that's what we wanted. We wanted to be proud and feel inspired, but then also a really good reminder. And that's why in the bathroom, I don't think I've shown you guys the bathroom, but I have some of my original screens here. And then in the bathroom is pretty exciting. So a little thing that we made in the bathroom here is This is an old sewing machine. I wonder if I can get this brighter. Let's try to get this brighter. Yeah, here we go. So this is an old sewing machine, right? One of the pedaled sewing machines. And we put a sink basin in here and made it fun, right? We also, that's just there, you know? But we got some of our old screens here. And then up here, shout out to the Speed Warehouse. We've got a manifold from a V10 Viper. If you guys remember the Viper, once again, just trying to put as much meaning into the building as possible. I know I don't cover this with you guys a lot. The one thing I really wanted to cover, because like there's such cool stuff here, but it's that's the fucking reminder that like we used tires for furniture once. We were that fucking broke. Feels really good. Feels good to be inspired and feels good to be reminded. Maybe we should do 4 cars in the lobby.